Oh, I just had to crack my back. I cracked it so hard that it felt better. Oh man. I think Far Cry New Dawn is gonna suck. That's why I'm playing Far Cry 5. A lot of studios for video games are running out of money. I think it has a lot to do with their investments early on. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that. Oh my goodness. Oh. I'm now smoking my sister's cigarettes because I ran out and also don't have any money until the 1st. So. Or I'm broke till the 1st. So. Oh, goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Oh, that was like a trapped in a fart, I think. And it was like in there. It's alright though. Shit. What did you shoot at me for?
Help! I'm bleeding out! Stop here!
Oh, they got armored vehicles now. Armored vehicles. I gotta do everything slow now. So I smoke my cigarettes very slow because my back was almost a pinched nerve because I had to crack the shit out of it. But it's alright. It's alright though. I'm gonna stretch it out and make shit happen.
Can you help me out?
Good job. We held our ground
Oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, guys.
Great, just great.
It's gonna be oops good. Oops good, good.
So leave those sturgeon alone. Or catch one, throw it back.
I had to get a better weapon. So, actually, you know what? That's what I'll do every single time. I'll Damn it. This is bullshit. I need to hire somebody to help me. Forgot that I didn't buy explosives. He looks like what's his name from freaking Blade Trinity. When the dude not Blade Trinity, Blade it's like what's his name? And is it not David Boreanaz? Freaking it looks like a mix between Christian Slater and oh, feels so amazing. Oh, jeez, and Peters. Oh.
Just my luck.
Hey, how's it going, mister?
One hell of a soldier. Thanks.
Hey! Bastards made off with my truck. Shit, Deputy, I'm ever glad to see you.
Thanks for keeping this place.
Dutch has been talking my ear off about how you've been taking it to the cult. So maybe you can help me. Peg has attacked us at the Silver Lake Trailer Park. We managed to fight them off, but those fuckers are everywhere.
Came down here to fetch my ride and raise hell. But they must have taken it. They took the fucking death wish.
He's got an M60 loaded onto it. We gotta get it back before the cult goes around making Swiss cheese out of everything. Thing guzzles gas the way I do beer. If we're lucky, the Peggies are filling it back up. Check the Golden Valley gas station. It's the closest one.
Damn, getting baptized is real bad.
Alright, I messed up. Let's go with items. I mean... I have 1,000 something cash. Let's get some ammo. All right. Are you fucking kidding me? Awesome. Oh, man. Good times, man. Good times.
Bad news for fishing. The Department of Fish and Wildlife will be funding a new tag and release program.
Wait for
endangered wild sturgeon. Anyone found to have caught one will be fined.
Alright, here we go. They just spawned in. Boom. Get away from me. All right.
Right? Good. Help me. There's 3 generators hooked up to this thing. I need you to turn them off. Don't get too close to the coils. It seems obvious, but you don't look too bright. No offense. Everyone looks dumb to me. You're all just shades of idiot gray. It's nothing, Larry. You're pushing it. They want you to do something stupid. Good day. Anne said there'd be help soon. Your timing is not a coincidence. Never mind this cult nonsense. It's a pointless distraction. You and I, we have more important things to do. 2 words, imminent threat. 2 more words, global catastrophe. I can't say more. They're listening to everything we say. They're listening for key words so they can zero in and blow us to smithereens. We can't let them. I've got a plan to stop them, and you can help. But we can't their listening devices on the purple top telecom tower. And if we don't do that, then we can't outsmart them. And we can't outmaneuver them. And damn it, you'll get the idea. Oh, it's showtime.
Cool. Man. So, let's think about the mistakes that I've made so far. Yelled and screamed about my exes. Made very stupid decisions about my, what I would and will not say. Alright, obviously I can't do that. Gotta go into the cover of night. Where there's a will, there's a way. What that means is that's pretty funny. I got a joke. Not a joke. More like a saying. If Will Smith is blue and there's no one there to see him, is he really blue? Does it make a noise? Only you can prevent forest fires. Gotta take it covertly. Take them out one by one. Time to go up the ladder. Jump into the creek. Gotta sneak up on the tower. Tell you when. Win the game. There we go. He's gonna go. Is there a ladder up here? The collapse is upon us. John wants us to pack as much of the bliss and confused as we can into the site. Be careful when you handle it. It's very explosive. Together, she even the gate. Maybe I'm supposed to destroy it. Or maybe not. I gotta destroy it. It's up there. serious, man? Jeez. It sucks. So now we're going to talk about stupid things that I've done. I don't want to say that I'm like uber stupid. I'm not like curse or like walk naked in my stream stupid. Because obviously it's YouTube and I don't want to like go against its guidelines. But it seems to me there have been people out there in, oh man, so many people's lives that like hinge on it. Like he's like, oh my god, I just got taken down from Instagram because I shouldn't. Like, I've shown this thing because it's a private business, but I'm gonna stay on the platform just so I can move as many people onto my website. I was like, how do you expect to make a living? How do you expect to make a living off of like, it's like, I can't believe Instagram deleted another one of my photos, but here's another one. All right. So just in case you feel like coming over to fans only, it's like, how much is this fans only? It's like, oh, it's only $9.99 per month, and you get all these goodies. It's like, that's so cool, dude. Why don't you make a Patreon? Oh, that's too much effort. I don't know what things are. I don't know what to do, you know. But I was like, why? Like, I know it's not that great of a community sometimes. Like, I am aware that there is like no community on YouTube. Everyone makes fun of each other. Everyone tries to steal each other's ads. Everyone tries to like either do something that like, oh, I'm talking about this one guy, and then I'm going to talk about this other guy, but then this other guy's going to talk about me, and then we're going to go a little beef, and then the beef is going to go stale, and then the staleness is going to turn into a meme, and then the meme is going to turn into fucking TikTok, and then TikTok is going to turn into Vine, and the Vine is going to turn into dead memes. My favorite Vine of all time. It will stand the test of time. It stands the test of time. It is the one where the dude is holding a glass of liquor in his hand, and he says something really serious, like, he's gonna rue the day that he messed with me, and he takes a sip of whiskey, and then he freaking freaks out because he doesn't like whiskey. It's like the best one, the only one that I believe in. But man, just everybody's talking about each other. Everybody's like saying, "Let's just jump into it." It's annoying. Just because somebody got death threats over some chick that he talked about and said something. Oh man, just people talk about it, sing about it, that's about it. That's what they do, man. They make money off of so much shit. Just like, oh, it's not real. It's not the mainstream. It's niche. But it's like they still run it like it's the mainstream. You know? She's like, yeah, this is what I farted. That was another trapped fart, I think, inside of my spine. So I'm trying to put stuff in perspective when it comes to things like that. When it comes to, I think that it's hard to make a community inside of YouTube because there's so many people who just don't like talk to one another before they do stuff. Like, if we were to come together as YouTubers and actually do something like that meant something, there's no place that could make us like stop, you know? It's like there's like, oh, there's like 5 or 6 YouTubers that want to do something, but like where's like the hundreds, man? Where's like the community of people who want to make people laugh, other than like college humor and freaking and like oh man, there's just so many things, man. It gets to me. It makes me sick. Like, it really, like, it's like, it's toxic. Like, without people talking together and being YouTubers and not saying, oh, I'm going to assume this about you, and that's the way that it's going to be, and that's how we're going to make this whole thing work. It's just like Logan Paul, all those other different YouTubers have made a mockery of this entire stuff. Like, I mean, they made it look like it's nothing. It's like, don't you want like to make millions and millions of dollars? It's just like, oh man, if I make millions of dollars, I'll have to sell out, and then blah blah blah. It's like, no, make millions of dollars. It's not selling out. You're on YouTube. No matter if it's like, oh, they can't show nudity anymore, and I used to whack off to that one video about that chick, and I was like, what? Yeah, I've done that too, but it still doesn't matter. It's gone probably now. Who cares? Like, it's gone. Like, who cares? It doesn't matter. You can still look it up on Pornhub. It's not gone from the internet. It's like, yeah, I remember when I could look up freaking, like, shootings and stuff on YouTube. It's like, yeah, like, no, that never happened. It's just like, it's against the guidelines, man. I mean, oh, man. It's like there was, like, niche people, and there was really cool environment to go to. It's just like, no, it was unuser-friendly, and there was bugs in it every single day. It was just... Smoking these thin-ass cigarettes. Let's keep on doing this. I'm gonna keep on keeping on. I gotta get rid of this shotgun and get a thing though. How do I destroy it? That's weird. I think I have to go over there to those places. Mm-hmm. Oh shit. Oh, man. Y'all gotta start acting like y'all give a damn about this platform before it fades away into nothingness and privacy and becomes a part of the dark web, and y'all just can't find it anymore because it doesn't want you anymore. Y'all gotta find a way to make this look better. Not YouTube, because the people on it have to find a way to make this feel better. You're just as a part of the problem as YouTube fucking up on some sort of thing. It's like making a hostile environment is just as bad as making people hate you online all the time, which I've done. But I mean, at least I didn't go after any other YouTubers. Tubers.
Good God!
Alright, get out of there. Get out of there, dog. Go. Run away. Through the fire and flames. Get out of here, dog. Let's go. Get out of there. There you go. Good job. One way to freedom. I gotta use gasoline, I think. I had an idea. He's gonna eat him. Good job. We're trying to bite at the car. And why do I find it weird that religious music is what's the word? Half-assed threatening. I've seen many things, heard sounds in the dreams of sounds. How do you destroy that?
I'm gonna knock you! I'll wreck you! No way!
I rescued a civilian. How to rescue him? Oh, I'd stop that dude from going there because he ran into the thing. Alright, so load full. Alright, let's see if we can make, I don't know how to do this, but I think I can. I think I know what to do. I gotta go back. Gotta get a missile launcher. missile launcher.
Stretch out your hand against the anger of
Fucking son of a bitch. Ah! Alright, so. What's the reason why I smoke cigarettes? Because cigarettes I smoke. Because that's why. Because it's what I do. Oh man, I wish I could style my own hair. I don't feel like paying $17 for a haircut anymore. I don't know why this cigarette tastes like tuna fish, but it does. It tastes like tuna fish. Shitty bitches. Wait, where are you at? Okay.
Coming in from on high! That plan's gonna rip us to pieces! Take it out with a machine gun!
Machine gun? Where's the machine gun at? Where's the machine gun at? God damn it. Is there another person? It's the tree.
Death from above! Before it destroys the whole town! What's going on? Don't get fancy! We gotta put as many holes as we can in their plane! Use a machine gun!
Use a machine gun.
Gotta take a run at him! They're putting holes in me!
machine gun. Liberated. Yes.
He will wipe every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death or mourning or crying or pain.
Farted again. Those were also trapped because I didn't crack
For I
them
know
back.
the plans that I had made for you, declared the Lord.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Plans to give you hope.
Oh man.
And a future.
I'm so freaking tired. I'm always tired.
I ain't know God's plans, but I know a good thing when I see it.
I'm always hungry.
Reputation, deputy.
Hungry food.
You're the first good thing to happen to this in a long time.
A little help?
Are you trying to break your neck?
Just seemed like a good idea at the time. Shit. It's you. Sorry, didn't realize. All you've done, might as well add Mover to the list, huh?
Thought that Eden's Gate confiscated all of this.
Hell, what kind of fair grave would I be if I didn't have a hidden stash? Learn from the best.
This town, it's been through a lot, deputy. We owe you thanks, but
I know you're looking for your people.
I got my copies made. My freaking copies. Yeah. I'm gonna show them. Show my copies.
see about lending a hand.
I'm gonna be putting them all around town. Covered areas. Freaking T-Rex right there. Look at that T-Rex. That freaking T-Rex, man. You're putting them on the walls. Ooh, it's freaking tight.
Barry will get you squared away. When you get the chance.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. Alright. Got a lot of, there's my freaking other thing. What? My website. It's a little dude. He's got Crash Our Dummy. And you have to guess what it is, like, because it's Crash Our Dummy, but it's behind it, so it's like hidden. It's hidden right now. That's why it's. And then I did Humpty Dumpty, sitting on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall, and all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty back together again.
I can't believe I used up a whole box of shells on bears last night.
Humpty Dumpty. I'm gonna put that on a shirt, I guess, because I think it's cool. But he's like, it's like he's I think it's cool. I think it's pretty tight. It's probably be a good shirt design. I'm gonna be putting this stuff on things like mugs and stickers and shit. Taki mushrooms. And lots of stuff. It's gonna be friggin' tight. And I am going to try to make some money, because I'm never gonna make money at this, no matter how much I try. Never, ever, ever. Never gonna make money, no matter what. I get scrutinized constantly by the media. Always kind of scrutinized, constantly underthwartened, constantly, media, liberal, right, who cares, they're stupid. I don't give a shit about opinion pieces anyways. Dynamite, grenade, come on. I need some missile launcher. Missile launcher, give me some missile launcher. I'm gonna go to the general store and see if I can get something home.
Can't thank you enough for getting rid of those fucking cultists.
America. So goddamn thirsty. Rawr. I really have to stop taking my Invega at some point. Hopefully they'll bring it down and stuff. Because my bones are starting to crack a little bit too much. I'm trying to keep friggin' circulation going, but I don't think cigarettes should do or could do this much bad to me. So, weapons. Let's get a frickin'. How much is it? 7,200. It's a shovel launcher. That's fucking tight. It's a sniper. Prestige. After prestige, don't I? Customize. Awesome. Time to go shoot down the frickin' thing. Falls in, didn't know what the fuck to do, so I frickin' liberated them. Not with a shoe. What? That's what people should do. They should stretch more. It's a good way to like promote good health and stop fucking talking shit about each other. It's a good way. Good way. It's annoying. It's really annoying. I really wish that there was a community when like Are you serious? At nighttime it's more secure. Wait. Oh, I had another crack right there. I'm really concerned about my health. I really am. Because my neck and my back keep cracking. No pun intended. Would you like some Dusseldorf and would you like some station? If you wanna do some shit, then go friggin'. Alright. I need to destroy that. So I'm just gonna shoot from here. What it is what we call a dinosaur sensation. Something, something, something else. Something is a something. How many bullets do I have in this freaking gun? Oh shit. He's on fire. How the fuck? He's on fire. You're on fire. You're not impervious to fire. You can't be. Stupid. I'll let you out. Come on, let's go. Get out of there. Run to your safety. Run to your friends. Run. Run to safety, you stupid. Run to safety. Go. Run to safety. Ah! Piece of shit, I gave you your freedom. And you wanna come kill me? Run to safety. Little dumbass. Alright. You little fucking bastard. You're gonna fucking die. Alright. That's what I do. Alright. So. Oh man, just chilling. Beasting it. Big timers. I had a blue, there's a blue box right there, I think, that I have to destroy. So I have to shoot very carefully. You fucking son of a bitch. Oh, you're just the worst kind of piss. So, again with you, flamethrower, get away from me, get away from me, get away. I think I need something special to take out the whole thing. Alright. Alright, is there another one? Alright, I gotta get something to go back and get some more rockets. What's up with this, man? Oh man, just chilling out, you know, chilling is up, chilling out, not chilling, chilling is he, squeezing peoples.
Thanks for the
Not
rescue.
really.
I thought we were goners.
But, you know,
Thanks a million.
for real. It's gonna take a lot of people to do this, to like actually come together on something they agree on instead of knowing exactly what the fuck they don't like. It's annoying. It's really annoying. It's like, oh yeah, I know what I don't like. I don't like it. Cosplay isn't consent. Obviously, just because you dress up in a bikini doesn't mean you get to get touched. It's stupid. That's not even a euphemism that I was gonna keep going with, but people always think just because I have a penis that I assumatorily think that somehow I'm supposed to be putting it in a vagina. It's dumb of them to assume. I don't just want vagina, I want other things in life. I always wanted other things. Want freaking amazing people in my life. I want to have fun. I want to go places. I want to wear stuff. I want to make freaking things in my life. I want to have amazing freaking people come in my life, and having absolutely nothing to do with sex.
Enough for getting rid of those fucking cultists.
I want them to be able to like lift me up, and I lift them up too. But fuck would I just want to have sex? If I wanted just sex, then I'd hit with some random bitch that fucking, I'd be like my friend Brandon, and I'm not like my friend Brandon. Not to say that he's bad, although he has made some bad decisions. It's not all the way bad because he sometimes still has feelings for those people. But I don't mess with bastard bitches. Especially chicks that don't have their life together. I don't even talk to chicks who don't have their life together. And I'm not going to talk to an actual woman until I have my everything together. So in case they do feel like having feelings for me, then I'd be like, friggin' yeah, alright, let's do this. And then there's no pause in between. There's no like, oh, I wish I could get with you, but you're just so, alright, okay. And I'm gonna go. All dead now. Stupid dog. Yeah, you're getting. You're need by a dog, Get away from me, stupid dog. Now go away. Your freedom is there. Take it. Not me. Freaking stupid dog. Dog. Don't want to. You want to fight people and shit. You dumb. Alright, so I gotta destroy things. Alright. Obviously, I'm gonna destroy the reaping orders. So like if people want to like go out there and be like communityful, like beautiful community, like I give a damn about PewDiePie. Subscribe to PewDiePie, guys. He's currently losing against T-Series, and it's terrible. It's, man, it's so terrible. It's just, I can't believe that T-Series would go to those lengths. Sometimes using fake accounts, boosting their numbers to make it seem like they're better than PewDiePie. Can't believe T-Series would do all these things. But if you could find it in your hearts, I know there is some hope out there. And just believe me when I say T-Series will rule the day when PewDiePie came and made the greatest comeback of all time and beat T-Series. Right in the face. Shit! I wasn't supposed to laugh. I was never supposed to laugh. You're not supposed to laugh. Guys, subscribe to PewDiePie, because he deserves it. He deserves to be back on YouTube Rewind. And that's the only reason why Will Smith got on there, is because he wanted to be blue. He wanted to be blue so bad. He wanted to be blue, and he wanted to be Bad Boys Forever. Can't wait till Bad Boys Forever comes out. It's gonna be a good movie. Hopefully it doesn't have as much of a driven storyline as Bad Boys 2. Bad Boys 1 was way better. Where should I frickin' shoot? Stupid stoops. Fucking god damn it. I haven't seen what I've seen. You know, be what I've been. Alright. So, subscribe to PewDiePie and like all of his stuff. Comment nothing but positive comments. No annoying shit. Talking monkeys. And, alright. Hopefully he recognizes my greatness as well, because I am also great. I'm also great. I am also great. So much so that no one saw it, but everyone saw it, and no one knew. So yeah, there are a lot of things wrong with the YouTube community right now. Most of it having to do with every other YouTuber hating on each other. I think that is probably the biggest thing that I think, because that kind of fame only lasts for so long. It only lasts for as long as the argument lasts, and then it just fades away, and people just kind of move on to the next thing. And I think that's the reason why YouTube doesn't want that kind of stuff, is because, you stupid bitch, get away from my car.
I'm coming for you!
Heard a couple cultists talking. They said John wanted the Rise plane, but Nick said no. Wasn't a smart decision.
We're all rooting for you.
Oh, did I hit that? Oh, your friend? Okay. Yeah, he had his friend. Oh wait, is he still in trouble? Oh, there's a farm here. That's nice. Look at the farm. Oh, we're going on the farm and we're gonna get some hay. And we're gonna shove it down the stupid cultist throat. Oh man, so many things, so many people. Lovely people. People that could be lovely if they put aside their differences and start making good content instead of making content like beefing on each other and stuff. It's stupid. Oh, you're still there. Okay. Alright, cool. I think there's a lot of times in people's lives where they go through a bunch of stuff, and the way they reach out is by saying things about people that they love and respect or something like that. A lot of people don't realize that the part that I love and respect about PewDiePie and a bunch of different other artists, YouTube artists, is that sometimes they don't actually go for the conflict. They don't do just the conflict, and that's what I think makes them even better. Like I saw PewDiePie do books and stuff like that, and that was really interesting because I kind of got into what the book was about, and I didn't read any of them, but I understood the metaphors. But I don't think that I could read an entire book just for a metaphor, like a single metaphor. Like, I don't know. I just get metaphors so really quickly, and my reading comprehension is like fucking insane. And also my I just see the same plot line over and over again, and I'm kind of bored at it. So I don't read books a lot anymore. But like when I see good art, or when I see really cool looking like text or something like that, like the first time I ever read what is it the first time I ever read The Lord of the Rings was when I was about 5 years old, and I've said this before, but it's pretty good, and I think that it bears repeating. Oh man, it's got to be this thing, I think. It's fucking. Are you serious? You can break it in real life. Why can't I break it in fake life? Shut up, bitch.
Help me! Fuck! The Future doesn't want you! Fuck! This! I need a minute!
Oh, he's right there. That's like they blend in with the garden, with the freaking green and shit, and I don't see them when I run around them and stuff. Because they stand still sometimes and I can move too fast. I'm just too fast for this game. 2 pennies. That's my 2 cents. Alright? So just stop being so mean to each other. I know I'm mean to my ex-wife, but she was mean to me while we were together. She made me do art in the garage. And she argued with me and put me in the hospital and then cheated on me. A bunch, probably. I don't really give a shit. I mean, if she would have told me about it, it would have been fine. But she was too fucking self-esteem up her ass to ever think that I would ever respect her as a person and realize that we got married too early, probably. And we should have kept dating, but it's cool. It's not a big deal, but... And also, she really should not have introduced me to her kids that early on. Because I was afraid of them. I was so afraid of them. And then they became rambunctious little bastards that were freaking ready to, like, mess with me at a moment's notice and throw a bouncy ball at my eye. So, that's why I spanked them, because they were very violent. Get him, dog. Get him. Get him, dog. Get him. Get him, dog. Yeah. And I'm going to run away because I don't want to shoot you anymore. I don't want to shoot you, dog. Don't chase me. Yes. Get him, dog. Get him. My back hurts so bad. You little bastard. If you follow me, I swear to God, I'll kick you. I'm running away. Run away. There you go. That's all you gotta do. Go kill those other cultists. Leaders. Just run around. Kill those other cults. I just burned myself. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, let the dog out. Ooh, let the dog out. I did. Ooh, let the dog out. That's funny. Yeah. Oh, man. And also, like, I don't get it sometimes. It's like chicks on Instagram and fucking, YouTube always think that dudes, like, are secretly somehow gay or something. Like, I don't know, man. Just don't go down that road. Like, just don't go down that road. Not with me, because trust me, I experimented early on when I was younger and stuff like that. When I was like 20, 22, I'm past that whole benchmark, that whole thing, and just it's not even a part of my life anymore. Like, I tried, and it made me feel bad. Like it wasn't something that I wanted. Like,
come here, deputy.
I tried, so just
heads up, ma'am.
because I had a lot of traumatizing experiences in my life, and I was wondering if it might solve my problems, and then, I mean, that's probably the whole reason why I thought that it would solve me thinking about those problems, but it didn't. And I knew that I was still attracted to a lot of women. Like, so many women. And not like just because I'm on Instagram and, oh, I really like women. Since I was 21 to about the time that I was 31, and I loved and cherished, or I tried to love and cherish every single woman that I ever had sex with. I tried to, and then most of them didn't even care. I guess they were just like looking for a lay and stuff, and that's when I had to let them go or say just no and try on to some other woman that I had tried too fast with, or went too slow when she lost interest. And I've never gone too slow, I guess, but I never tried that hard, I guess. I guess I tried pretty hard in some cases to like be loved and want love and stuff like that. But I think no matter what you do, you'll always go back to the person that you want. Like, you'll always go to the person that makes you feel like you're better than just that once everything is over with. And no matter what you're going through, no matter how you're going through it, realize where it came to a head at some point, and you realize that you couldn't anymore, that it wasn't plausible, like it wasn't, no matter what kind of relationship you were in. And I've gotten mad over relationships that I wasn't even in. So, and it has nothing to do with like celebrity relationships, but like close personal family members relationships that just didn't work out. And I really wish that they would have. It's just the luck of the draw. I mean, sometimes people aren't used to the kind of person another person is, and you gotta look through all that shit and realize whether you actually want to be with that person or not, or whether you think that it's too much and you can't anymore. If you can't, like, just move on maturely, because you're gonna hate yourself later on when you can't even talk to their friends. You're going to hate yourself and regret the situation when you can't even talk to them. But that's the point too with me and my ex. I really don't want to talk to her. I want her to have time on her own. I want her to think about every situation that she's ever been in, and how many decisions that she's fucked up and made royally stupid by just adding her own freaking craziness into the mix. And that's what I wanted for her. And that's basically what I forced on her, because she forced her lies on me.
It still shakes me to the core how quickly that cult took us over.
And maybe she was lying because she thought she was protecting me, or somehow, but then that turned into, I'm just gonna cheat on him now when he's away, and say how much he's doing hurtful things to me, or saying bad things, because she's boring. I was gonna say it, she's boring. I should have known it, I should have seen it, I should have saw it from the first moment I looked at her. She's boring. She looked at me the first moment we met in that bar, in the bar that I was working at when I met her, and all she could do was stare at me. Like, all she could do was just stare. She couldn't say anything funny. She didn't say anything witty. She didn't say, well, he's a looker, or you're a funny guy, or something like that, or you're stupid, or I don't like you, blah, 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 blah. She just looked at me and stared at me. And I stared back and I thought, maybe she's thinking something that's like profound. Maybe. And it turns out that wasn't it. She wasn't thinking anything profound at all. She was thinking, oh, I'm going to go have sex with those two dudes later on tonight, and then I'm going to try to get with him, instead of actually going for what she wants, or going for what she thinks she wants. She goes for two dudes that she's known her entire life and they're friends with her, and ruined those relationships. Everyone burns their bridges when they're going to die, you know? And you can't stop them. You can't push them back. You can't say, hey, stop what you're doing right now, or else you're going down a path where you're just never going to come back from. But you try to tell them, and the more you try to tell them, the more you get angry at yourself for staying in their life when everything falls apart for them. And everything falls apart for me all the time, so I'm used to it. But I'm trying to pull myself back up out of this thing, and I see so much negativity, not in the world, but with people on YouTube and different things, and people who think that somehow I'm supposed to, like, give a shit about them if they ever make a meme about me or something. It's like, what does that do? Does that make me, oh, I got made fun of in high school, and then I made fun of other people back, and then they stopped? It's just like, should I make memes about other people first? That would be funny, but I wouldn't, because I'm not that insensitive. But just be more positive. I gotta be more positive too.
We tried. We tried.
Sorry, lady. Alright, so just realize that there are so many people out there, you know? And like, be nice to somebody. Anybody, it doesn't matter. Like, not everyone is a piece of shit. There's gunshots outside. I don't know. I hope not. You are your own one-person bomb squad. You can diffuse the hate. You can forget the hate that our forefathers had for people who hate, and realize that sometimes hate is for healing. Hate is for people who have gone through seriously fucked up situations with people who barely knew them. And then they created an entire worldview on that one situation every single day of their lives. And granted, sometimes people believe or think that those people shouldn't live, or somehow they shouldn't breathe, but they should. And in most cases they will. Just believe in yourself and believe the people around you. And not just figuratively or in a literal sense in any way, because obviously it's really hard to be omnipresent. I mean, you're gonna find yourself in a mess of problems if you ever try to become a god, you know, because it's really hard to. But believe in yourself and believe in your friends. You'll see it through. And I'm talking to myself and other people out there who are having a tough time. Realize that it's not over with. It's not over. Okay? It's not through, and if it's through, then it's okay. And if it's not good, if it's not okay, then it's not the end. I love you. If no one else does. Or if someone else does and you don't like that person anymore. Have a good day. And support someone someday. Be yourself, and I'll try not to trip any 5-year-olds anymore.